In this video, we will prove Boole's inequality for n number of events. So we have n number of events. Let us call them a1, a2, an up to an. Then probability of their union is less than or equal to sum of their probabilities. So proof using principle of mathematical induction. So proof using principle of mathematical induction. Okay. So step number 1. When n equal to 2. So according to addition theorem, probability a1 union a2 is equal to probability of a1 plus probability of a2 minus probability of a1 intersection a2. And we know axiom of probabilities that probability of any event is always greater than equal to 0. Okay. Considering the event a1 intersection a2 here, so its probability is always greater than or equal to 0. When we multiply with negative sign both sides of this inequality, so it will be minus probability a1 into a2. This inequality get reversed less than 0. Adding both sides of this inequality pa1 plus pa2. So adding pa1 pa2 on both sides. So this inequality becomes pa1 pa2 minus pa1 intersection a2 is less than pa1 plus pa2. Okay, the left hand side here is using addition theorem is probability a1 union a2. So using probability a1 union a2 is less than equal to probability a1 plus probability a2. So we have proved the result for n equal to 2. Union of their probability less than equal to sum of their probabilities. So result is true for n equal to 2. N equal to 2. Now move to the next step, which is step number 2. Suppose result is true for n equal to k. We have suppose the result is true for n equal to k. It means that probability of union I from 1 to k ai's is less than or equal to sum of probabilities I from 1 to k probability of ai. Okay. Now third step, we have to prove the result is true for n equal to k plus 1. So n equal to k plus 1. So left hand side of our result becomes probability union I from 1 to k plus 1 ai. Okay. So I can split this union as probability taking index from I to k, I from 1 to k, ai's and union with a k plus 1. Okay. Now supposing this event as a1 and this event as a2. From the step number 1, if we have two events, then the probability of their union is less than sum of their probabilities. Using the step number 1, I can write using step number 1. So I can write this union as This union less than equal to probability of union I from 1 to k ai plus probability of a k plus 1. बस हमने a1 के प्लेस पे ये यूनियन लिख दिया और a2 के प्लेस पे a k plus 1 लिखा है. और यूजिंग स्टेप नंबर 2 स्टेप नंबर 2 कहाँ पे यूज करेंगे? यहाँ पे, क्योंकि ये सम किससे लेस है, ये यूनियन किससे लेस है, इस सम से लेस है. तो यहाँ से क्या हो जाएगा, समेशन आई फ्रॉम 1 टू के probability ai plus probability a k plus 1. Okay, now combining the sum, so it will be I from 1 to k plus 1 probability ai. Okay, so this means probability of union I from 1 to k plus 1 ai is less than sum of their probabilities. So result is true for n equal to n equal to k plus 1. So by principle of mathematical induction, result is true for all n belongs to natural numbers.